I am not like President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. There's Tinubu had his dramatically sends Yakubu away from INEC head office. Hello everyone. This is the number one, the champion, Gist Lovers TV, where we give you up-to-date information of everything happening in the government and in other international agencies. If you're just joining our channel audio right now, to click on the subscription button, comment, like and share our videos, and guess what, we will give you more up-to-date information of everything happening. Yes, it's getting sweeter, it's getting interesting, it's getting very, very cumbersome. You all realize that the way Jonathan was ousted out of the house was so dramatic, and it was so interesting, and it was so sorry, and it was so cheapishly. It was cheapishly because Jonathan had every machinery at his disposal to make sure that he comes back to power. But guess what? He didn't want to do any of that. All he wanted was, okay, I just want the right thing to be done. I want to be goody goody. But guess what? Nigeria no need all those kind levels. Oh, my people, no now. Nigeria no need those kind levels. That is why, from every angle you want to look at it, President Tinubu knows how to use power. And that is one aspect of the government that Goodluck Jonathan did not really know. Because if Goodluck Jonathan knew how he was to use his power, then he could have, as a matter of fact, made sure that the former INEC chairman, Jega, was supposed to be removed. Yes, it's not possible. And right now, Tinubu is doing everything humanly possible to frustrate the North. He is really frustrating the North because he's trying to put his machineries in place to see that he is giving, in fact, not one, he wants to be given the next presidency on a platter of gold. So I'm actually pitying anybody who thinks that he can oust President Tinubu out of power right now. It's actually going to be near impossible, except God himself is going to come down to do the magic. Because the way and manner everybody is going right now, I actually doubt if anybody can remove him from the seat of power. Now, the way the machineries are seeming, the way the machineries are in place right now, the IG of police is from the western part of the country where the president comes from. And now he has made sure to bring another westerner to now replace a northerner who was in charge of INEC before. Is that not exactly what Goodluck Jonathan was supposed to do? But guess what? Goodluck never did any of that. He just wanted to be a nice man. He just wanted to be a lovey person. But once you're getting into power, you are supposed to act like an Idi Amin. You don't give a damn of what anybody says or what anybody does. The only thing that's in your mind is what you really want to do. So you need to do it to regain power. If you like it, you take it. If you don't like it, man, go do whatever you want to do to yourself. That is exactly how the system is being run. So we should try and learn a leave, borrow a leave from President Tinubu, because he has been able to understand how to wield absolute power. These northerners always have a way of thinking. They can always manipulate the whole system. They can always manipulate people. They can always manipulate government. They can always manipulate power. But guess what? Tinubu has come to change the whole narrative. Tinubu has come now to let them know that, you know what, guys? Take it easy. I'm in charge. There's a new sheriff in town. Yeah, there is a new sheriff in town. And that sheriff is none other but President Tinubu. And he understands how to wield his power. So right now, so sorry. And guess what? Just guess what? It is actually not really the time for Yakubu to leave. Yeah, it's not time for Mahmood Yakubu to leave. But the president says you need to go. The president needs to begin to hold his ground. The president needs to begin to put every machinery in place to see that come 2027, he walks in grand style. Yeah, he really needs to walk in grand style. So no matter what happens, no matter what is happening, this president knows how to handle power. And now, everybody seems to be aloof. He has a way of making the economy very stiff. The economy is so tight, and nobody can even complain or say a word. Well, that is how far we've been able to hear from the president at this point in time. Now, what's going to happen after all of this begins to happen? What is really going to happen? How are people going to take it? Are people really going to assume and take this power? Now, some quarters, some northerners are saying, let him go to court. Let him go to court. You cannot sue the president. We've all been in Nigeria for how many years now? Have you ever heard that anybody sued the president? Want to sue the president for what? It's going to be a very cumbersome and difficult task to do. The president has absolute power. When you hear the word power, he has so much power to do what he wants to do. So, just as I said before, if you like, you take it. You don't like, you leave. He's still the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And he's still going to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for a very long time to come. So whether we like it or not, we are all in this thing together. Yeah? We are in this. Shebi, all of you went there. You had options. You decided to say, no, I want to vote for the president. I want to vote for the president. You voted for the president. Nobody should complain. No. Nobody has the right to complain, because we saw light, we saw darkness, and we decided to follow darkness. So, if you follow darkness, what's going to happen? Darkness is what you are going to have at the end. We are all going to be in it together. See what he has done right now. He has removed Yakubu. Yakubu was so comfortable because Yakubu was already making plans to see that he frustrates Tinubu. No, Tinubu always has one step ahead of anybody who is coming around him. He has so many cards, he has not even started playing. By the time he removed those cards, everybody will just scamper for help, because he is called a master strategist for a reason. You don't just look at him and think, during campaigns, he was shaking. Everybody was pitying him. Since he became president, how many times have you heard that he has been sick? Just the play. We're going to play. Another opportunity is going to come and present itself very soon. What exactly are we going to do? To regain power or to let power slide? Well, the time alone shall tell. Thank you so much, my people. This has been Gist Lovers TV, bringing you more up-to-date of everything happening in the government cycle. If you've not subscribed to the channel, we urge you right now to subscribe to our channel. Click on the notification button, comment, like, and videos, and we'll give you more. Bye-bye.